This story is for those people who feel broke and not capable to achieve their goals. To understand this story, watch the story till the end. Once upon a time, there was a young child named Jerry. Jerry was born with a rare disease that affected his muscles and made it difficult for him to move and walk. The doctors told his parents that he may never be able to live a normal life and would likely be confined to a wheelchair. His parents were devastated by the news, but they didn't give up hope. They were determined to do everything in their power to help Jerry overcome his condition. Jerry's parents were determined to not let the disease define their child. They worked with him tirelessly, helping him to learn how to walk and move his body. Jerry was a determined child, and he worked hard to overcome the limitations of his disease. He was determined to prove the doctors wrong. His parents had to help him to stand up and walk. It was a long and hard process, but Jerry never gave up. As Jerry grew older, he began to discover a love for sports. He was especially drawn to track and field, and he would often watch the big competitions on television, dreaming of one day competing in them himself. His parents saw how much he enjoyed watching and participating in sports, so they decided to enroll him in a local track and field club for children with disabilities. At first, Jerry struggled to keep up with the other kids. His condition made it hard for him to run and jump, but he was determined to improve. He trained hard, pushing himself to be better every day. He worked with his coaches to develop new ways to train and compete. His coaches were amazed by his determination and willpower. Jerry was not just any ordinary kid, he was a fighter. Slowly but surely, Jerry began to see progress. He started to run faster and jump higher. He was soon competing in local competitions and winning medals. His parents were overjoyed to see their child achieving his dreams and proving the doctors wrong. Jerry was not just able to walk, he was able to run and jump like any other kids. He was a true inspiration for everyone around him. As Jerry got older, he began to compete in bigger and bigger competitions. He eventually qualified for the Paralympic Games and represented his country in track and field. Jerry made it to the finals in several events and won a few medals. It was a dream come true for him and his family. The Paralympic Games were held in a big stadium, with thousands of people cheering for the athletes. Jerry was a little bit nervous, but his parents were there to support him. He was determined to do his best and make his country proud. Jerry competed in several events, including the 100-meter dash and the long jump. He was not the fastest or the strongest, but he had something special. He had a heart of a lion. Jerry's performance in the Paralympic Games was nothing short of spectacular. He set personal bests in every event he competed in, and he won several medals. He was not just a successful athlete, he was a role model for many people around the world. Jerry's story inspired many people who were dealing with similar conditions. He showed them that anything is possible if you work hard and never give up. Jerry's determination and perseverance proved that no matter what obstacles you face, you can overcome them and achieve greatness. After the Paralympic Games, Jerry became a national hero. He was invited to speak in schools and universities. He became a motivational speaker and an ambassador for people with disabilities. Jerry's story was an inspiration for many. He showed that nothing is impossible, and that with hard work and determination, you can achieve anything. Thanks for watching. If you find this story inspiring, please share it with others and subscribe to the channel.